What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Merge Tactics video. Today is going to be some more gameplay, and I'm going to talk specifically about how you should start your games. In my opinion, Merge Tactics games are won within the first 2 rounds. It's just, there's so much that you need to be doing just with your cards in the first round that a lot of people don't understand how to do. And so that's what really sets you above the rest of the players, and that's what's going to take you into Diamond and higher by understanding how to cycle, how to use your goblins to their max effectiveness, what not to do, like don't buy expensive cards in the first few rounds. There's just a lot that you need to be aware of and stay on top of if you want to beat out your opponents. It's really the same thing that we see in normal Clash Royale. So you are managing your elixir so that you are trying to generate more elixir than your opponent is, so that you can stay ahead of their. I mean, it's not a cycle. I mean, it kind of is with your with the deck cycling. It's kind of just comes full circle. But by managing your elixir, you are able to stay ahead of them, have more resources than them. This really is a mode of resource management and just awareness. So, you know, by being on top of things at the beginning of the round, come on, just kill. Okay, good, kill the archer. You're going to be much more likely to end up with a higher elixir, be able to get the cards you want, be able to block your opponents faster, and all around it's just going to give you with a better, or leave you with a better round. So let's go for, shoot, I don't even know. Didn't get any goblins, didn't get any merges, which is a really rough way to start. I don't think, yeah, we're going to have to go throwers here. Okay. Okay, let's go like this, and then let's go ahead and get him out here. Oh, let's do that. Okay, kind of turn things around right there. And he doesn't even have a full team down. Huge. All right. Oh, he did. He got this guy in. So that clan thing is going to make it annoying to break through. Okay, can you actually kill the Valkyrie? See, targeting the Valk instead of the P.E.K.K.A. just one of those little RNG things that win or lose you games. I think we can still come back from this though. Let's do that. Hopefully that's good right there. That's really good right there. And this is huge right here. That's good. Let's do this so that we can get that. And then now we just got to fight to get one back. Let's do this. And this. And this. And then let's sell this and this. Come on, we just need a bomber. There it is. And so that left us being down a troop. No. Oh, I couldn't hit the button. My finger was missing the button. I didn't want that bandit to be able to get hits right away, because now she's able to dash. Okay, we still got it. Ooh, nice. Nice. Did we? Oh, yeah, we knocked him out. Let's go. Good comeback. Oh, let's go. See, from that, we went from 1 to almost losing to getting positive trophies. Crazy. What you got for me? Okay, Assassins, Rangers, we can deal with that. Obviously, we know our anti-assassin placement, and we don't overlap on I don't think, any cards. So, what do we go with here? We have the extra troop slot. So what I'm leaning towards is a full ace, full throwers, with... I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I don't think we win this, but if we get a chance, full ace, full throwers with Goblin Machine added on for good measure. Yeah, this is not going to pan out for us. Just a really bad start. So you can see right there, I had a rough start. Ended up, I mean, thankfully we were able to get second, but had a rough start there. Wasn't able to get my early elixir. Ended up going up against a guy who had 3 stars on a few of his troops and just out-cycled. He was able to build faster and higher. Okay, this is a really interesting way to start. I love this modifier. And normally it means we can actually get some good cards on the field. No other goblins. Bummer. But at least we get 2 2-stars. And let's see. I'm actually just going to leave this as is. I could keep cycling, but I want there to be a guaranteed 5 cost on the bench. That way I maximize what I can get out of this modifier. Because obviously, if they're all free, then you want to make the 5 cost free and buy that so you can sell it for 4 elixir. So let's go ahead and do that. And then there's another. That's huge. So we can go ahead and get a sell there. He's not really going to be a threat. So he's got a 2-star princess. I say we just go for our throwers. Again. Actually, let's go ahead and put her in for the ace. Oh, nice. Huge. Really good. And we have a lot of stuff to play with on our bench. Oh, funny. He got a assassins already. Didn't work out too well for you, did it, bud? And you see we got our queen there as our 5 cost, so that we can maximize the benefit from the modifier again. So let's go ahead and buy her. We'll just leave her out there. Obviously looking for a spear gob. That's really good too. Let's go ahead and sell this because we don't need him. Oh, and there's our spear gob. This is really, really good. There's a 2-star spear gob. There's that and this, and then let's get a Mega Knight. And we got to do that just so that we can start farming goblins. I need to get a 5 cost. There it is. So I would sell the archer, except that, I mean, I'm blocking this guy and this guy. And obviously if this guy has a queen, he's hoping he can get his hands on some archers down the line. So I think by holding on to that archer, I'm going to do myself a favor in the long run. Nice, good win there. Okay. We need to get a P.E.K.K.A. if we want to go full ace, or we need to get a Skeleton King if we want to go bandit. And I guess we'll let the cards tell us. Okay, huge right there again. Let's go. There's a Skeleton King, so it looks like we're going to go bandit. Is anybody else playing bandit? No. Nope, they're not. Okay, so we're actually going to leave it there so that we can hopefully... you know, I just need the slot there. I'm going to go ahead and sell out from that. Get myself out from under that card. Huge right there. Really good right there. There's another Skeleton King, and there's a 3-star Skeleton King. And we are just cooking. Okay, here's a Spear God. That's going to be good. We'll just wait and see what the Goblin modifier gives us before we sell anything else, because we don't want to sell out cards that we could merge. Yeah, we got this guy. Again, let's see what's happening over here. It looks like it's going to be a 1v... Oh, that queen! Queen still got it. Queen still got it. She can still do some crazy clutch ups. Okay, can I please get a bandit? Nobody has bandit. Nobody has her. Okay. Wait, I could just get a massive G-Skelly just because why not? Oh, I passed up on a Executioner. Oh, that's huge. There's the Executioner again. Let's go ahead and bandit it. We need the ace going. And then we'll just keep cycling and hoping we stumble across something on the baseline. Okay, didn't scout to see the knight. That was a mistake on my part. There's a bandit. There's another bandit. Huge. Just keep it going here. We got that win easily. And I think, does that knock him out? No, that's only 5. Our skeletons confused me. Let's see what we can do here. Swap this bandit in. Obviously still looking for that last executioner. I'm probably getting blocked on a few things now, if they're being aware. So let's go ahead and try to block back. He's got the bandit. Okay. Well, one of them's going to win, one of them's going to knock the other out, so I guess we'll just keep trying to find our executioner, unless I am getting blocked on that. Never mind, there it is. So now, let's try to block. So archers, barbarian, Valk. Okay, but they have the archer, barbarian, Valk. So we just need to be very ready as soon as he loses. This is something, this is a high-level tip, but as soon as one of the guys loses here, the other one is obviously going to try to go for their cards, the Valkyrie and the archer in specific. So we need to be quicker than them so that we can snag up the Valkyrie and the archer so that they can't get those cards. Yep, Queen just clutched that up. So we got to be very quick here. Valkyrie and archer, Valkyrie and archer, Valkyrie and archer. There's the Valkyrie. There's a barbarian. We'll take that. There's the archer. And what else is he playing? Okay, we just blocked him on everything. That's what I'm talking about. That's high-level gameplay right there. Okay, we aren't going to give him a bandit, obviously. We don't need to worry about a dark goblin, so we can sell that. I'm kind of thinking we might build up a G-Skelly if we can in that last slot that's just sitting there doing nothing for us. Okay, he got the archer. Okay, there we go. I can block him there. And at least he won't get a 3-star. So let's see. I actually am just going to leave it as is. Actually, I'm going to swap it this... too late. I'm going to leave it as is. I don't know if his queen will be a problem. I mean, queen's always a problem, but... Ooh, we activated ability early there. If our our Skeleton King can tank long enough. Good win. Huge win right there. Really, really good. Okay, so we came back from a... Well, actually, I think that one had a pretty good start. Long game, though, but nice win to start on. Let's go back into another. But you see there how once you get your team set up... something really, you know, to really be on top of things in the late game, you got to be looking to block at every opportunity. You got to be looking to kind of snipe those cards like I did at the end there. We just got to go like this because we need the clan bonus to even have a chance at winning. We're going to lose. Oh, wait, why did he just do that? Why did he sell his 2-star for a 1-star? What does he know that I don't? Oh, I forgot about the ouch modifier. Man, I am missing out. I mean, that's the second time I've done that today. Okay, come on, get kill. The healing factor does not kick in fast enough. So I think obviously we need to sell out of these cards right here because our good friend over there was playing them. And so we're not going to be able to get what we want. But we are going to be able to get this, and then let's go ahead and throw them up here just to capitalize on the ouch. There's our bandit right there. I mean, every time I see bandit now, I'm wanting to play her. He's got throwers. So honestly, if we can sneak into this archer right here, we could go for a clan or for a rangers possibly. Wow. I saw the 3-star knight, but it just registered now that I'm playing against him. That's huge, huge right off the bat to get something like that. Rough start here. Let's see if we can turn it around. So, yeah, I mean, he's got clan troops. He's got... Well, I don't know. I don't know. If we can get our hands on a... I mean, Rangers are just so weak. I can't do it. Rangers are just so weak in this mode anyways because they just take way too much reciprocated damage because they do so much damage to troops in the front line that they just take it all back in the back line. I really think G Skilly might come in clutch here if he can. No, man, really bad loss. I'm gonna leave this in here so you can see what a bad start ends up being. A bad start equals a really bad game, but I mean we just really struggled there against the people having our cards right off the bat, so we couldn't get early merges like I wanted to, and then not being able to get goblins fast enough, as well as having to play with some backline cards that just took rough damage. Okay, beautiful start, textbook start right here. When you're playing with a dummy, the dummy's a tool. The dummy is not there to give you extra elixir. The dummy is a tool to take hits. So we're just going to move ours up here so that it starts taking hits from the goblin machine, and then our troops can come in. Oh wow, it actually pulled the spear goblin as well. Don't know how that happened exactly. And then our goblin went to the spear goblin. That's why I moved it over there. So really, really good start here. You can see I didn't get the extra elixir because my dummy didn't survive, but I won the game, and that's way, way more important. So let's take a merge here, and a merge here, and a merge here, and this guy, and this, and I mean we are running the tables immediately. Because we have so much freedom here, I think I'm just gonna try to go for a ranger comp, but we're gonna wait another round so that we can make sure that we win this one here. There you go. See, it doesn't matter. Who cares if your dummy dies because you won the game and you did 4 damage and you're the better for it. Nice. Really, really good start here. Loving this start, absolutely. So let's go ahead and get this. Okay, that's huge. Let's get this and this. I mean, if we can get somehow squeeze out an archer. I don't think we can because... Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even notice that we had this too. That's huge. So let's put our cards in now. Great to have an extra tank sitting around. I like the bandit there. He's got an archer still. But if we're able... Or if somehow he loses, we got to be quick enough to snag up that archer. We definitely win this. No questions asked here. So I'm looking for... With this comp, I'm looking for a knight and a Valkyrie. I think that's the best ranger comp. Obviously, rangers, goblin machine, knight, Valkyrie. You can do... I mean, you can do nobles. I don't recommend it. Obviously, you can do clan. But knight, Valkyrie just gives you so much meat on the front line. Because that's what's really important with rangers, is that you got to give them time to speed up. If you don't have enough time for them to speed up, then you're not going to be able to capitalize on the amount of damage they can do. So let's see if we can squeeze out. There you go, 2-star princess right there. Nice knight. Okay, there's our Valkyrie. We need that. I would put the knight in, except that I think the Valkyrie is going to give us... Well, you know what? Let's do the knight and then put him back here because we're going up against some beefy frontline troops there. Thankfully, his Skeleton King will hit the dummy and actually not turn it into a skeleton. In case you didn't know that. So now we're going to be able to beat his Skeleton King. Nice, and then our rangers should beat his throwers. Huge. Oh, we actually... Nice. Good. So we got the... we knocked him out there. Let's see. He's got a Valk. And he's going for... Oh, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Okay. We need this in here. I think we win this very comfortably. And then we just got to beat our mirror matchup at the end. I don't even know if I want to sell anything here, because I want to hold on to these cards so that he can't get his 2 stars. Obviously, we need to hold on to the princess and the archer. And then I'm going to try to get my knight after I win this one. Let's see. Good stun in the back line there. Nice. Just going too fast. I mean, our dummy just distracting that 2-star barbarian over there, just so useful. Really, really good placement there to help with that. Oh, he lost to the dead guy. That's crazy. Wow, what a weird round that was. Because he lost to the dead guy, I'm gonna go ahead and go in for another game. There you go. That was an incredible start. 3-star goblin in round 2. 2-star goblin, 2-star, I think it was a bomber on the bench. Just really, really, really good start there. Absolutely loving that. Huge win. Okay, so we got Clear Mind. I feel like they quadrupled the amount of times that Clear Mind shows up. I'm not kidding. It seems like it's there every single game. Okay. I'm actually not going to sell that archer. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have 3 archers already and nobody has any, as well as going to get 3 barbarians after this next round. If I can get a 3-star on both, that would be huge. It would block anybody from using clan or rangers, and it would allow me to use either one that I wanted. So that would be massive. Oh, no way. This is about as good a start as you can get. And a queen on the bench. Oh, or in the hand. This is insane. This guy is shaking in his boots right now. I mean, these are some of the starts that, like, you get one every 20 games, one every 50 games even, and it's just so much fun to play the round because you just do whatever you want. You play whatever you want. So much fun. This game is the most fun when RNG is your best friend, obviously, but there's a lot of skill that plays into it. Not in this round, obviously. Let's do this. Okay. We can go for a prince, and there's our Mega Knight that we want next round. So yeah, no threat from anybody here. They all gotta adjust. I mean, look at that. He's going for maybe some kind of throwers. Like, okay, he threw a prince in there. Let's make sure he can't stun my barb. So we'll just prince trade, and he's going for, you know, something and something. So they've got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, let's go. So my prince actually got the stun. They've got a whole lot of nothing going on because I've already locked up the best 2 comps with my 3-star archer. Archer is a tricky thing to navigate in the first rounds, because if you get her, and you get her at a higher star, say I got a 2-star archer in the first round, I don't really want to sell that, because by doing that, I'm blocking so many good comps that people can make. And obviously, by just having a card, that's enough for them to go for the comp. But if I have... Oh, yes. Let's go. 3-star queen, maybe? I mean, they don't even have enough... They're too worried about beating each other that they don't have enough elixir to block, so I think a 3-star queen is very possible. But what I'm saying is that by holding on to an archer, by holding on to 2 archers, and if somebody started with one, then there would be 5 in the pool, and so this theory wouldn't hold. But by holding on to a 2-star archer, you're restricting one person entirely from even going for anything that has an archer in it, because other 2 people would pick up the remaining 2 archers, and then you're you know, restricting everybody from having a 3-star, which is just so powerful that you're able to domineer them like that and just kind of control what they can and can't play. I don't even think there's anything else we need to do here. I think we easily win this. Just the power of an insane start like that. That's not a good start. That's a 1 in 1,000 games even start. Okay, so now he's kind of got the cards freed up that he wanted. I might go ahead and try to block for the G Skelly just so that he can't get the hard counter to my queen. We'll see though. We'll see what this round does. May not even need to. All right, get the 1 ghost down. We only need to keep our 3 backline units alive. So if we can take that down. Yep, that's it. That's it. GG's. crazy game there. Really fun game to play. This is why you play Merge Tactics, because every once in a while you get a game like this. But hopefully that right there was a really good a really good showcase of what the starts can get you. A really good start ends up with you winning the game. A rough start ends up with you taking some losses. But if this helped you out at all, please drop a like on the video. Please subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.